Brosplay!
Time for the MME.
MME.
Dark Messiah, Magic Might Element. No, MMME.
Dark Messiah, Magic and Might.
Element. You want to see the scariest enemy that doesn't actually exist?
Okay.
See that big ass ghost?
Yes.
That's just a texture. One room goes into the next and it's just like a dark line. It's not actually a ghost.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but that's the nature of the game.
I don't know how I feel about this game.
Well, I'll tell you, you're not gonna like this.
Oh.
Check this out. When I try and turn really slowly.
Yeah, it like jerks. Oh, the sword comes back? Is that what you mean?
No, just the jerking.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it feels fine when I'm doing this, but.
Yeah, I don't know. It's certainly given us some fun times, but
when is it gonna be over? I don't really have a concept of how long it is.
exactly, that's the issue. You don't really understand like where you are in the game's progression.
But think about a character in the story. They wouldn't know.
Well, characters never know.
That's not true. Some characters know, like...
Characters don't have arcs, brother. That's the story.
Okay, I hope we're on the right side of that wall.
No person actually has an arc. Know what I mean?
No, I don't. No person has an arc?
No. Like a person has a whole life.
Oh, in their actual life. Yeah, no one has an arc.
Exactly.
Oh, did I put these things here? I'm remembering this now. Remembering not putting this.
I don't remember any of this because I've tried to forget it.
Yeah, I remember this. I didn't put the rope bow far enough.
This game has a lot of interesting concepts. Why is that rope shorter?
I think because I didn't hold the string. Or hold the...
Really? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That
that's
doesn't
what I
make
mean.
any sense.
It's a cool concept if executed correctly.
Which
But everything in this game is janked as fuck.
Yeah, it is definitely janky.
I'm excited
I'm not gonna deny that.
to get to Dishonored.
Oh, because it's because it's the modern version.
Well, because it was actually like it was refined. Plus, I don't think people like Dishonored 2. So
no?
It sounds like they did the best job with the first one. I have it, but it runs like absolute ass on the PS4. Like I mean ass, brother. I'm talking.
It runs like PS4 ass.
No.
Just normal ass.
Well, it's worse because it's on the PS4, not on the PS2.
Like it should run like ass on the PS2.
Well, it makes sense. Like, you know, the PS2's got a lot of games that run really well. Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, but some, like in Mercenaries, the game just slows down sometimes.
Oh yeah.
How it like slows down and it's kind of hard to turn left and right. It's kind of like that, but all the time. Like
Which
there's
is
no,
not good.
It's not a slowdown. The game's just running at like a meager 29 FPS with a stupid motion blur.
So it's just that's inevitable.
I tried it twice. I went back and I was like, maybe I made a mistake.
Maybe I was hasty.
Let me try again. And it just went, ooh. Oh no. Oh no.
So we just gonna play Dishonored 1? Or do you want to have a look at Dishonored 2 still?
2.
Well, we'll play 1. We'll see what happens. That looked like a pine cone.
I mean, if you want to lose the entire player base.
Player base?
Yeah.
You mean you and me?
Viewer base.
There you go.
If you want to lose the entire viewer base.
If we lose the whole viewer base because we play a game they don't like, they weren't our viewer base.
Well, it's a joke because there's no player base.
Yeah, I know, because it's a viewer base. This feels like an Abbott and Costello routine.
I think it was just an excuse for both of us to take a drink. I was actually hoping you were going to talk while I took a drink, and then I could see you going for your water, and I'm like,
Oh shit, he beat me to the punch. Looks like it's his turn.
Beat me to the water bottle.
It's like when you try and go to the bathroom and someone walks in there before you, and you're like, no.
Yeah, you know what I do when that happens?
You just drag them out of there?
I yell, fuck!
And you see if anybody responds?
No, I just make them feel bad.
Oh, just yell fire, because then they'll come running out of there
No.
and you can take it. Nah, don't do that. That's a health hazard.
It's a super health hat. Aww.
Jar of oil.
He said he's gonna cut you down at the knees. I don't know if he has another option. Oh, good. No, this is not a good shot.
He's not gonna cut down anything.
Enemies running away is an interesting concept that isn't done very often in games.
Yeah, that's why I always found it was really weird World of Warcraft did that.
That's because that was an early day, or did humans in later versions of the game do the same?
Humanoids do it throughout the whole game.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
I felt like that game was always so close. I think the issue that game had was oversaturation.
There's actually a thing here.
Not only did they expand, like the expansions, I don't know. It was hard. It was hard to tell because I wasn't very good at the game, so I don't know if I quite know exactly what it would have taken to make it a better game. But it felt like creativity was at an all-time high until Cataclysm, which is also when the most creative level change happened. But I don't think I agree with that.
The total changing of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cataclysm was a weird one, and I agree that their creativity did seem to have fallen off. Well, especially because Cataclysm was the idea that we're going to go back to the main original game, right? That was the whole idea.
Yeah.
We're going to update but reinstate the original, like, 2007 expansion. Or 2007 world.
Yeah, I think it was 2006, wasn't it?
6? I don't know, actually.
Because I swear they had their 10... No, it might have been 2005. I swear they had a 10-year...
4, that was it.
4, yeah. Because I swear, I would think I was around for their 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, I was going to say, I remember it being... Yeah, for sure. 2004, I think that makes sense to me. So they've been around for a long goddamn time. And we played them for a long time, too.
I played everything but Legion.
Yeah, same. Same, but I didn't really play Pandaria.
So I think these guys are actually friendly. Go and try to get that guy out of the cage.
Bring him a corpse of his friend first. See if he's still friendly.
If you're hungry, try a piece of your friend.
Try a piece of your friend. Oh.
I feel like that guy would help you if you got him out.
Yeah.
Whoa! That was a heavy arc.
What just happened there? Oh.
Oh, it's just a tiny person firing an arrow.
Yeah.
I guess
That was pretty funny, I thought.
Knock it down, brother.
I don't think these hurt me, these things.
I think they do.
Do they?
Pretty sure I saw you take damage.
Okay, you two get down here as well. Yep, that's it. This is the way. Down here. Yeah, over here. Come on.
Lead them in. Oh, they know.
Doesn't hurt me, actually.
That didn't do anything to... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. The kick is really cool. I don't know if there's a kick in Dishonored.
No?
No.
I guess because your knife is so much more effective, and it's more about assassinating people.
Yeah, but kicking is cool, man.
Yeah, but how vicious was that?
It was very vicious. That's what I like about this game. Is the kicking and the stabbing and that. And the way that you can smack them. Like, if you're swinging hard right and you hit them, you will make them fly right. You know?
Yes, that's true. You actually have momentum behind your swings. And one thing that's interesting is if you hit an object, so I'll hit this barrel. Oh, didn't mean for the barrel to be breakable. Well, there's a lot of these guys. I'm glad it took so many of them out at once.
I guess they were trying to ramp up the danger suddenly. They were just like, you know what? People are going to run through this part. Wow, that's a lot of dudes.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. There's a lot of them all of a sudden. I'm just trying to get these unique attacks. That's not the one.
Try, is one of those spiky walls around? Yeah, it is. Go over to the spiky wall. That'd be much faster.
Spiky wall back there?
No, to your right. Oh. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. Why are we always tired when we play this game? How does that always happen?
Maybe this game just makes you tired.
I don't know.
Or maybe that's just something we're doing to ourselves.
No. Well, maybe.
Probably something we're doing to ourselves. Wait, now they're running?
Only some of them.
Come on, bitch. Run! I think also the combat in this is not that engaging, and it's hard to tell where enemies are, and the lighting's not very good.
But
so
it requires you to pay attention a little bit. Just enough that it makes it kind of hard to talk about other stuff.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out where these guys are. Like, to fight them, I need to know where they are and who still has health. What happens if I kick them off this? Is that going to hurt them?
Oh, yeah.
No, not really. He didn't fall that far.
There's, like, nothing polished about this game. I love it. I like how it's, like, consistently unpolished.
I can't even tell where these enemies are coming from. You notice that?
Well, why would you? It's unpolished. I mean, polish is what that comes from. You always know where enemies are coming from in Mario.
In Mario.
I'm now on to the slightly mispronouncing things.
Mario?
Instead of, like, Maroni. Like super Mariner Bros. You know?
Okay, this doesn't do anything.
It's because it's not polished. Instead of the sea adventures of the Super Mariner Boys, I'd just rather call him Mario. Like I'm an adult who doesn't give a shit about video games.
You guys playing that Mario game?
You kids have fun teabagging each other.
Super Marino 64?
What's up with that SNES? Nope. That was that. I didn't get that joke right.
That Super NES. Yeah, where are we supposed to go? We supposed to? Can I walk through
Super
here?
Nintendo. You all right. Good lord! I would never have thought goblins capable of defeating orcs. That dying orc uttered something about a certain ruby. Is ruby spelt with 2 B's?
No, it's not. That's a rubby.
Hey, it's an entirely different story. Hey, that dying orc was talking about getting a rubby.
Have we been here before?
No, it's just everything looks like each other.
Yeah, they probably reskinned, like they took the same map and then just skinned over it.
Whoa!
That was pretty cool.
Was that just timing?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Are these guys sickly, or is that just what they look like?
I think they're sickly. But they don't die and they can't come out, so.
They're undying. They got put away because they're zombos.
They're Zambas. Yeah, and all these are locked. More. Okay.
Is there a plan here? Is there like a... Do we know what our... Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, they're dead. I don't know why they
But
moved.
they were alive for a moment?
Yeah, just for the one moment I came through. That makes
Hey,
sense to
boss
me.
fight.
I don't think so. I think it's just a goblin room. Yeah, they're just
Arena
showing.
battle?
They're just showing you how to do it, I guess.
So unnecessary, man. Here's the thing, brother. When you're... a game should be a game before it's anything else. Even when you're trying to make it like a movie, you should still be considering game.
Yeah, the fact that it's going to be interactive.
Yeah. So take a game like a game that actually nobody liked but me, The Order, 1886.
That's what I was just thinking of.
Is intended to be a cinematic experience, and they do a really good job. I think I probably agree that, I mean, people don't like it because it tries to be like a movie, or maybe they don't like it because the gameplay is sparse. But I don't know. I feel like the gameplay was just enough for me to feel like I was the character, and then I was actually more interested in the story and the cinematics than the gameplay, which is probably what they were after.
Because that's what they shot for. They shot for making you feel like you're the character rather than making you feel like you have control of the character.
Yeah.
Hate spiders. Especially spiders that size.
Oh, Ruby is a thing, is a person or a spider or something.
Well, it says defeat the spiders, so I'm guessing there's more on the way.
Yeah, probably. That would be a pretty underwhelming boss.
Shitty little bugs. I hate spiders.
Oh, I love spiders that hang on invisible walls. Those are the best types of spiders.
Was that one on a wall?
No, it jumped at you.
Oh, yeah, when they do that, they have that, like, flattened out body posture.
Yeah, it just floated in the air for a while.
Get in here. Whoa.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, that's Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah, she keeps calling me stranger, and she's Ruby. So the goblins here... The goblins here are so powerful that they actually control, like, the orcs and the spiders and shit.
Well, that's really interesting.
Oh, there's more orcs. Hey, orcs.
Oh, that bottom bar is your stamina.
Yeah.
I kept thinking it was your health.
I just love how he just crumpled when I hit him with that. Although if someone threw a barrel at me, I feel like it might have a similar effect.
The physics system of throwing things at people is really cool.
I like it. And actually, the cool thing about this is you can execute people as soon as you knock them to the ground.
That's cool.
Whereas in Fable, you have to wait until they have that little, like swirly thing over their head.
Yeah.
You know the confusion thing from Pokemon?
It was super effective.
I want to see if I can shoot Ruby.
Probably.
Sorry, what? Oh, okay, so some magic practitioners. So this is like the arena.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was going to be an arena style, so I definitely can't attack Ruby. I'm not even really going to
I'm
try.
pretty sure I said that it was an arena style, and you're like, no.
Did you say it was arena style?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm just not...
This
not
is a lot of
listening.
enemies at once. This doesn't feel designed. Holy shit, the frame rate has dropped down to 15. That is unplayable.
No,
What
no,
the
this is
fuck?
playable. We're fine.
This is not playable.
We're doing all right.
What are you talking about? You look like you're having a flashback in a movie from the 60s.
That's actually kind of what it is.
Oh
does
my
look like.
god.
What?
It's a
You can't keep up with this?
This is a slideshow. This is what flies see when they're watching movies.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a super sciencey joke right there. Oh my god. This is so stupid.
Dude, this makes perfect sense.
And this
to
is
me.
what I mean by this game. I haven't been interested in this game for 15 minutes and 50 seconds, but now I'm in now. Now that it does the worst thing I've seen it do, I am interested. And that's the wrong reason to be interested in the game.
Yeah, I can't believe how slow that was. At least
Holy
both of them are
shit,
dead.
it's still going.
So that means it can't
my
handle this many
God.
enemies.
Yeah, you know what happens when your game can't handle that many people? You don't put that many people in your game.
Yeah, not in one spot at least.
What's that thing that I just came up with?
If it doesn't work, don't do it.
Oh yeah.
That thing you just came
I just
up
came
with.
up with this last 5 minutes in between sessions. Obviously, that's a joke. I didn't say that very well. Makes like people who are just joining are probably like, oh,
Oh, did we just miss something he
like
created?
tell me about your new thing. Anyway, we like to follow this rule. If it doesn't work, don't do it, and we try to apply it even to our own work. And that's an example.
Why did he stop and look at that torch?
Because they had to convey that he was going to pick it up, because otherwise you wouldn't understand why a guy would have a torch. He has a health bar, so you can probably hit him. No. That is so
He just
poorly
gets
thought
pissed.
out. I love it.
Yeah, why does he have a health bar?
This whole thing feels like a tech demo. Just like,
A
look,
demo,
look,
yeah.
Look what we can do. In fact, I played this game in a demo, and that's how I knew it was garbage. Although, better than I thought. I think that's what I called the first episode.
Oh, what the? Those things go up and down? Do you see that?
Whoa.
I can just do that to them, though.
That's probably so you can
Holy
kick him in there.
Fuck. Notice how they all run scared when I do that to one of them. I just eviscerated him. Hey, bud.
I love that concept, that fear concept. Stopping somebody.
Well, these are the only enemies that respond to fear.
I'm playing 2 open world games, actually, both Ubisoft games. Ghost Recon Wildlands and Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And in both games, there are leaders in areas that if you kill them first, everyone else becomes weaker and more likely to surrender.
Oh, because their morale is down.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
maybe not weaker, but Syndicate's cool, man. I think we should. I think we play it. I think we should
Syndicate.
play the first Assassin's Creed. Maybe not the whole thing.
Not the first. Yeah, we could play the whole second one.
There's just the thing is, okay, this is the thing that's bothered me about Assassin's Creed for so long, is that it was all about social stealth, but social stealth wasn't necessary because combat was super easy and it didn't really like there wasn't really a downside to getting caught. So you didn't really care about like attracting guards and then going a different direction. But in Syndicate, they use actual stealth and social stealth. In fact, actual stealth is more common.
Shit, I just missed those things. Did you see that?
I did.
That's how terrible the conveyance is. How would I know that shit is just appearing in the middle of the room?
So that relic reappeared.
No, it was a different relic.
So that's what I mean. Like a new relic showed up
Yeah.
without you having any idea that it was there, and it was expected for you to collect it.
Yeah, and there was an axe there too. I don't know if that might have actually been like the fucking usable weapon we've been waiting for. And yeah, I just, yeah, that seems really silly to me.
The usable weapon you've been waiting for.
Of all the things to not make obvious, the shit that you're picking up, it's pretty annoying.
How would you feel if I just talked like this, and I never said anything, and you kept saying, "Why are you talking that way?" And I said, "Brother, what do you mean?" Just like the whole time, like
For a whole episode?
no, like the moment you came over.
I would be very, I don't think we'd start recording.
I
I'd
was
be
like,
like,
"Hello, brother."
fuck is wrong with you?
Because at first you would think, "Oh, he's just being silly," right? And then we'd be setting up, and then you'd be like, "All right, so like, what's up? Like, are you all right?" And I'd be like, "I don't know what you're talking about, brother." Also, this is
I can't swing.
you can't swing, and he can't even look at you. I think the polish has slowly dropped off.
I think they didn't. Yeah, they didn't put as much into this stage in the game, which is weird because it's not like that long a game.
No. Although it's taken us a long time because we've had to figure out where to go.
And nothing is fun about fighting these enemies that have high health bars because they're not hard. They don't do any damage to me really. So the key is I have to take their health to 0 as long as it takes. And then you can even turn around.
That's actually what's been keeping me away from The Division. Because otherwise it looks like a pretty cool game. But everyone talks about how pretty quickly it turns into a bullet sponge game.
Like, this is fucking ridiculous. You want to talk about game breaking? That was Arena Master. That's me.
More like Arena Completer.
Yeah.
Arena Finisher. Hey, you got
Ruby's axe.
Okay,
You
so
watch,
that
that's
was
not even
Ruby.
going to be a usable weapon. Oh, no, it is. Fuck
It
yeah.
is.
When the axe's power is charged, it reduces your enemy's strength by 30% for 5 seconds. Okay, whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, works for me.
All right, thank you for joining us. Next time, Ruby's axe, I guess.
Yes, next time Ruby's axe.
I don't know.